Okay, hello students. Today we're going to do the GeoGebra project translations and reflections. So these are the first two examples of the translation part of this project. So you should have this paper in front of you. Then you want to open up a GeoGebra spreadsheet and sign in, and we're going to choose Graphing Calculator. We want to make sure we're on the Move menu. Click anywhere in the white space, and we're going to click anywhere in the white space, and we're going to make sure that we have the grid on so it looks just like our paper. Then we are going to enter the coordinates of number 1. So I'm going to enter the coordinates of I, H, G, and J. So capital I equals, open parentheses, 2 comma 4. Enter. Capital H equals, open parenthesis, 3 comma 4. 3 comma 4. Enter. Capital G equals, open parenthesis, 4 comma 0. And capital J equals, open parenthesis, 2 comma 0. Enter. Okay, now we want to make a polygon so that we create the shape that is shown on our paper. Make sure we're in the Move menu. Select the polygon. This is our pre-image, so we want our pre-image to be a certain color. I'm going to choose dark pink, and I'm going to create the contrast to be at least 75 or 80. Okay, so this is my pre-image, is always going to be in pink. Make sure I'm on the Move menu, and now we're going to translate this figure. Let's go take a look back at the worksheet. We're going to this is arrow notation. We're going to translate the figure in the X direction -1, which means left, and in the Y direction +1, which means up. X direction is horizontal, Y direction is vertical. So left 1, up 1. Left 1, up 1. So we're going to go to the Translate menu, Translate by Vector. We're going to choose the polygon we want to translate. We're going to choose a point I, click on the point, and then drag. Don't hold the mouse down. So then drag, I'm going to go left 1, up 1. And then I have a translation. I want to color code the translation to know that it is my image and not my pre-image. And I'm going to do that dark purple. Okay, so now let's move on to number 2. Before we move on to number 2, I'm asking you to write down the coordinates of the image, and this is an easy way to do that. You let the GeoGebra application do it for you, and then all you have to do is find I prime, H prime, G prime, and J prime, and write those coordinates down. This point A is a result of using a translation vector here to translate the pre-image polygon to the image polygon. So if we go down, we should be able to find I prime, H prime, G prime, and J prime, and those are the coordinates that you would write down for the image. Okay, let's scroll down, get a new input, and let's do number 2. Then I'm going to ask you to do number 3 and 4, but on your own. So number 2 is, the coordinates for number 2 are here. So here's point E, F, C, and D. So capital E, or point E, equals, open parentheses, -4 comma 0. -4 comma 0. Enter. Capital F equals, open parenthesis, -4, -5. -4, -5. Enter. Capital C equals, open parenthesis, -2, -3. -2, -3. Enter. And finally, capital D, or point D, equals, open parentheses, -2, +1. -2, +1. Enter. And now we want to create a polygon using the polygon menu. E, F, C, D, and back to E. And remember, we want to color code our pre-image the same way each time. So that helps us to understand which one is the pre-image and which one is the image in our translation transformation. Make sure we're in the Move menu, and now we want to translate this polygon here, EFCD, 5 units to the right in the X direction and 0 units in the Y direction. Notice that Y is not plus or minus anything, so we could put a 0 there, and it would be Y is plus or minus 0. So we don't move up and down at all. We only move to the right 5 units. So we're going to go to our Translate by Vector menu. We're going to choose the pre-image we want to translate. We're going to choose a point. Doesn't matter which one. For this one, I'll choose point C. We're going to click on point C and then start dragging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units to the right and 0 units up or down. And then we want to color code. Make sure we're in the Move menu, select the image, and color code it purple. Okay, so we've done the first 2 examples of your GeoGebra project, transformations, translations. I'm asking you to complete the assignment by doing numbers 3 and 4 on your own in the same manner. Okay, before we leave, I want you to save this as a public file and save it as translation. Okay, translation, and save. And thank you for watching.